Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of the Sinking City. Today guys, we're gonna try to find out what our destiny is, so it seems. So we're gonna go to an archaeologist and talk to him because he has the next few clues that we... Ooh, self-defense complete. Ah, that was the last. Okay, that was the last name of the case that we had. And now it's Fleeing Phoenix? Bleeding Phoenix? Oh, also, we have to check out the King's robes before we do anything else. I mean, the gangster outfit is cool and everything, but let's see if we can... Okay, Johannes went away. If we can look better in the King's robes, and yes, you know what? If we are doing this, if we are waking Cthulhu, then we have to look appropriate, I would say. So, also, knowledge point. We can invest that into something. And I think, wow, we have 2 knowledge points. I think, what do I think? We're gonna put that into this here. Reload the revolver faster and gives us a 10% chance to critical damage with double damage. Yep. We get that. And then we can think about the other things here. Grenades have more range. Are more destructive. Okay, 30% damage increase on that is pretty good. Anything that I need here? Still not investing into this. This might be interesting, being able to carry more. 1 more grenade, 1 more bomb. I wanna make sure that my offensive power is good enough. Offensive or defensive, you know, depending on how you look at it. Good. Casebook. Wow. And when I say that, there was a big thunder rumbling outside. We have the archaeologist. Alright. That guy lives in Eastern Reed Heights on Lombard Street between Helock Street and Hale Lane. Reed Heights was here. So, what was that? Helock is here. And Hale Lane, here's Lombard Street. On Lombard Street between Helock and Hale. Oh, okay, here. Man, it is a shame that we didn't have any fast travel points unlocked yet. Not on this area. So we actually have to go to the closest one, which is probably this? Yeah. And then travel north by foot. In general, Reed Heights hasn't been an area that we have really investigated in. I'm also not really doing the side quests. And the main reason is that I'm just so curious to see what happens here. Oh, no. Ah! Whew, that was close. Collision avoided. Let's see, so we go all the way north, and then at some point we're gonna turn...
Extra. All the news that's fit to print. Buy a paper, mister?
Buying a paper, mister? I would buy a paper if you let me. But obviously you don't, so...
What's your problem?
Yeah, what's your problem? You came out of nowhere. Take your suitcase and go. It just seems infested. I don't want to go through that thing right now. Yeah, let's go this way. And then the next one we're gonna turn left. Okay. Having a little bit of a squabble there. Why not? Wait a second. What is that? Why is there a wall around it? I have no idea. This is some kind of mansion. But that's not our goal right now, so we need to find the archaeologist. Hello, police officer. And here we are.
Your vote is your choice.
Okay.
Choose wisely.
This door looks like we could enter. Let's try. Ta-da. Ooh, something happened here. Is that him?
He tried to escape, but something broke his neck with a single strike.
Let's take a look upstairs. I think it is a good idea to craft some more bullets here. Why not? That is good. Also for the rifle. And I think... we're just gonna craft some bullets for the pistol. Okay. Everything okay in there? What? 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 That freaked the hell out of me. And something broke the door. Hello? Who are you?
Is she gone? Did you get her?
What the hell's going on? I'm sure I shot her dead, but then she ran.
Oh, snub, we are in trouble now.
Charles Reed. I was actually looking for you.
For me? How can I help you?
What do you know about that thing? The girl that attacked us?
She's Usha, a Mayan priestess, rejected by death itself. I can only imagine what baleful sorcery still keeps her alive.
Unusual, even by this mad city's standards. Why would a Mayan priestess come here? What's special about this house?
It was me she was after. Usha holds a secret older than humanity itself, and she wants to stop me from uncovering it. Don't ask me about it further. I can't say any more.
Okay, I mean, that's your story. Whatever you have to do, and do it. Seriously. I don't know why you're so into her. She didn't really look good, but your story.
I need your help to get into Katiganar. This madness must be stopped.
Oh, that's a noble goal, but Vanderberg...
Johannes was the one who told me about you, and about all the things that have happened since the flood.
He did? Well, I underestimated you. We share the same goal, but there's a problem.
What kind of problem?
The Mayan girl, Usha. She was the keeper of the key to Katiganar. We'll need it.
You mean the seal? I have it. Just show me the entrance.
The seal. You've got it. Spectacular. But alas, it doesn't solve our problem.
You're testing my patience, Joseph.
Usha was the last one to open the path below, and she still protects it. We cannot proceed until she's been dealt with.
So I'm the keymaster, she's the gatekeeper. That's what he says.
My bullets did nothing. Do you know of any other ways to fight her?
There are ways to resist her sorcery. I was going to use them myself, but I'm not sure I have the skills to track this thing to her lair.
But didn't she come to you?
She caught me off guard, tried to kill me. I was unprepared. You arrived just in time to scare her off.
I'm a private eye. Tracking Usha won't be a problem. But how do we handle her?
Look, when you locate her lair, come let me know. Meanwhile, I'll prepare our defense against her magics. Then together, we'll banish her.
Any leads on how to track her?
I don't know. But she drinks blood to gain strength. There must be victims, corpses, but thanks to the wild beasts and madness, Oakmont is full of the dead. Though, I did hear rumor of a vampire in Salvation Harbor.
Well, I guess that's better than nothing. Johannes told me nothing about you. Can you fill me in before we continue?
I understand. You're curious.
Oh, okay.
Your face tattoos are rather unusual. What do they mean?
The Indians gave them to me. I visited a lost pyramid in the jungle. These are marks of wisdom.
Your illness. How did you get it? Is it contagious?
As with many other tropical maladies, it was borne by a certain species of fly. They bred in the wells of the old Mayan temple. Superstitious savages may call it a curse of the gods, but we're people of culture, aren't we?
I've seen enough to not take superstition so lightly these days. If Johannes trusts you enough to recommend your help, you must have some unique expertise.
Well, I am an archaeologist, well-versed in alchemy and other less academic sciences. I have devoted my life to stopping the end of the world.
Wait, what?
I spent years in the jungle learning from Mayan descendants. The illness forced my return, but I believe Xibalba's entrance is under Oakmont.
Did you say Xibalba?
The world of the dead. It brings disasters, epidemics, madness. The most violent Mayan gods were locked inside and need sacrifices to remain. Different locals gave it different names. Some of them can be traced, their origins identified. But Katigana, it precedes us all.
You want to get into this place, under Oakmont?
No. That place must be closed forever. All that befalls Oakmont has emerged from within its walls.
Well, I agree with that. That's plenty. Thanks, Joseph.
That is indeed plenty. Wow. What a turn of events. Now Mayan goddesses?
These Mayan artifacts could be the prized jewel in many a museum collection.
This thing belongs to a museum. I agree. Crumple letter. This is the last warning, my son. If you proceed with your self-destructive research, I'll take action. I can't watch you kill yourself, corrupt your mind, and sacrifice your health to these old fairy tales about the dead. It's not worth of it. Leave it, or I'll leave you without inheritance. I won't have you spend this money on your own death. N. Hill. Father, huh? So, we're gonna take another look around, and then, afterwards, I will investigate the stories about the vampire in Salvation Harbor.
By the looks of these plants, this photo was taken somewhere in South America.
Yeah, I think there's nothing more here. Guy looks very familiar. Does he remind me of a certain actor? I cannot tell. I have no idea. But yeah, let's go. We will take a look around in the basement once more. Or in this room here. If there's a basement, I'm gonna go. Yup. Just to check. Holy cow. I thought so. Go away. Ah, not worth the bullets there. Hey, another one. Okay, got it. Whew. You, sir, up there, you have a problem in your basement. You should call the pest control. Seriously. Okay.
Poor guy died here after several stomach wounds. Did it just twitch? Whoa. Must be my nerves. One ferocious blow, and he was gone.
So we have collected all evidence, but I still want to see if there's anything that we can find out here.
Wild beasts carried out quite the massacre in here.
Yeah, I think that's it. So you really have a problem in your basement, man. Okay, what's our next lead? I think it's the newspaper, right? Joseph Hill wants me to track down the creature that attacked both of us, Usha, and tell him where the her lair is. Hill said Usha was once the keeper of the seal and still protects the path to the death of the Katigana. He said he has a way to banish her. Usha kills people and drinks their blood to become stronger. There have been reports from Salvation Harbor about a vampire, so I guess I should start there. Question is... police or newspaper? I think I'm gonna go with police. So I believe what we can do is we go to the archives and...
Your vote is your choice.
Then we're gonna search for crime pattern. Period after the flood, and then region Salvation Harbor. That should actually do it. Oh, there's a fast travel point. Woohoo! Look at that. We're gonna unlock that real quick. Oh, that makes things so much easier. Traveling back to this district here. Ta-ta! Wait, what? Oh, here. Alright, so we're gonna refresh on those, refresh on those. I love the shotgun and the rifle. They're really good. I mean, it's not really... It's a bit closer. Just a tiny bit. Yeah, so as I was saying, I think police can help us out here. Let's see what we can find out about Usha. There's more and more weird stuff coming into this whole storyline. I wish the story was a bit smaller. It really is the world-ending plot with, again, so many parties involved. But it's still good. It's still fun. Okay. Gonna go to this. Crimes. Violent crimes. Suspects. I don't know. We don't have any suspect. Evidence. Pattern. District. Salvation Harbor. Here we go. Bloodless corpses. J. Callahan to Captain Leon. We received today a report about the latest victims of the so-called vampire. Several blood-drained corpses were found in a backyard on Old Church Road between C. Smith Avenue and Maple Lane in eastern Salvation Harbor. I sent a patrol to inspect the crime scene. The bodies were similar to the previous drained corpses in cover side shells and reed hides. No witnesses have come forward at this time. Alright. Hey, buddy. I shouldn't do that. I don't like this guy. Good. Now, that means that we should go to Salvation Harbor. East Salvation Harbor, even. Old Church Road between Smith Avenue. Here's Smith Avenue. There's Old Church Road. Then between Smith Avenue and Maple Lane. Between Smith and Maple. Here. Alrighty. Let's do it then. I have my gun ready, and maybe I should actually heal up to full. That is, I believe, a good idea. Do it. Immediately restock. Bam. Good, good, good. I think this is the closest we have here. Let's go with this. I mean, then we're just gonna take the boat until we arrive there. Being Phoenix. So she defied death. Is that the hint? Is that the yeah, the hint of the storyline? Fleeing Phoenix? Phoenix that is reborn every time, cannot die. Death itself rejects her. Yeah, I guess. Why is she fleeing? What's the story behind her? So, I think we just have to go all the way north, and at some point we have to go a little bit more west. Wait a second. You know what? Boom. Four. Okay. I just wanted to have some XP. Oh, those little fights. They're very refreshing. Diving suit. Wait, did we... We've been here already. Was that the diving suit factory? Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Okay. So in order to restock a bit, make it worth, I'm gonna get all the stuff here. And that has been it. Alright. I want to be well prepared when we have our potential last encounter with whatever we're gonna encounter. There we are. Let's continue. Oh, just a little sidestep into a fighting scenario. Why not? Okay, we could also anchor here. Leads me to think that there's something special about this here. Okay, next one. This is such a broken city. I mean, not only is it completely destroyed by the flood, also the people that live here, they are, I don't know, of the very, very wretched kind. Hello? Oh. You're doing good. Not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad at all. Okay. You know what? We're gonna stock up on ammunition again. And I should use the rifle more often. Oh crap. Oh my god. Oh wait, you know what? I'm gonna use this here. What? Why me? I was attacking the... Oh god, I have to kill you now. God damn it. I attacked the beast and not you, my friend. Didn't you see it? I mean, now you don't see anything anymore because you're dead. I'm sorry. Is it over? It is not. Yeah. It's gonna hurt me. Oh my god. Has to have a weak point. Oh no, I thought it was the last shot that we needed here. Holy cow. This thing, it absorbs bullet like a sponge. I don't know why sponges would absorb bullets, but you get the point, right?
All his blood was drained. Just like Joseph said. A fire and lots of fish. These guys were gonna have a good meal here. She didn't spill a single drop of blood. He didn't die immediately. These are some savage bites to the neck. He would have suffered.
Alright. So that is it for the moment. Literally just did that. Now, that all? Is that all there is? Or is there more? So that's just the crime scene. Wait a second. What do those do? It's a special sign. No, that doesn't do anything. I guess we're gonna take a look in here. No. No. Oh. Look at that.
Nothing useful inside. Old clothes and garbage, but this letter may be helpful.
This is my final warning. If you don't pay me for the month due, I'll sell all of your belongings and you'll be out on the street. No one may live at the Devil's Reef and avoid payment without consequences. Ooh. Okay. The hotel owner's note. But that is it here. Nothing else? I mean, I could ask the hotel owner about those three guys here. But what would that help us? Tracking down the Mayan revenge spirit dude guy. No, that is not it. That is not it. Let's see. Back with a letter. Mentions a hotel that, yeah. So, Usha needs blood to become stronger. A so-called vampire has killed people. Usha is an undead killer who slays people to drink their blood. And the midnight sky is red. Hill will help me if I find Usha. Resurrected mind tried to kill Hill. Okay. Okay, so none of these will probably fit together. No, that doesn't make any sense. I think I still have to take a look around. I have the feeling that I'm missing something. And again, the letter to the hotel owner is my best lead at the moment. Oh, and now I cannot interact with that thing anymore. What? That restocked? No.
He didn't die immediately.
Yeah, okay, so much is clear.
There's some savage bites to the neck. He would have suffered.
Ah. Oh. Oh.
If anyone had caught this shotgun blast, they would have lost their head.
And now we can go into retrocognition. I thought so.
Great fisk, buddy. Hope none of those hungry wormskins saw you here.
Take this, damn corpse!
Moskiv knife. Excellent konkordet sotsara. Kneel and obey, Raymond. Suffer for your sacrilege.
Sacrilege? Ah, okay.
Order me, priestess, and I will serve.
Okay, let's see what we have here.
I mean, the turn of events is pretty clear.
Great
One.
fisk, buddy. Hope none of those hungry wormskins
Two.
saw you here.
Take this,
Three.
damn corpse!
4.
Usha attacked 3 Innsmouthers before a man appeared and tried to shoot her. She called him Raymond and hypnotized him, somehow.
So, it was Raymond's bag. Oh, we also get a knowledge point. And I know what I want to... how to invest that thing already. I want to be able to carry more explosives around. So, we're gonna dive down this area, this path. I think we're pretty much done here. I mean, this is finished. Yeah. Okay, cool. That also leads me to crafting more of those. Perfect. Yeah, and it was good that we used the rifle here, because, again, that thing uses different ammunition, different components to craft that. Okay. Usha hypnotized Raymond. Back with a letter. A man named Raymond saw Usha's attack and seems connected to her somehow. He dropped a bag at the scene, inside of which was a letter concerning his overdue rent for a room at the Devil's Reef Hotel. That means I'm gonna go and speak to the hotel owner. Also, there is another fast travel point that I'm gonna quickly unlock. That is, yeah, it's gonna be faster. And here we go. Salvation Harbor East. Devil's Reef is here. No, wait, it's here. Wait a second. Yeah, okay. Never mind. Hey, buddy.
I believe a man named Raymond lives here.
How's it your business?
I need to talk to him.
You'd be better off talking to the wall. Raymond Archer ain't here. Left a few days ago and never came back. Didn't pay either. Damn newcomer.
What about his room? Did he leave any belongings behind?
A pile of weird stuff and broken junk. Take a look if you want. It's the room next to yours.
I found a debt letter from you at a crime scene. Can you tell me who it was for?
I have no idea.
Why? Do you send that many of them?
Yes, thanks to all you damn newcomers flooding Oakmont, I have a form letter that I adapt. Well, Make a newcomer adapt for me to pay his debt. Got 50 of them back here right now. Clever, eh?
Indeed. Less useful than I'd hoped, though.
Okay,
Yeah, see you later.
let's find out what Raymond did. So, room next to mine. That it?
Did Raymond get this air tank from the same place I did?
We've just literally been there.
I've seen some of these places. The backyard with corpses. Joseph Hill's house. Why did he draw all this?
What? Yeah, look at that. That is the scene, the crime scene that we've just been to.
Stop it! Please, stop it! Why do you show me this vile violence? I can't bear it!
Okay. Come on. Fix it. Raymond's diary, October 3rd. Okay. Found work at a flooded lab in Moreland Road between C. Smith Avenue and Powderhouse Street. Boss says some weird stuff, but sounds like there'll be gold at the end. October 20th. Prepared everything for the mission, including getting a diving suit. Good thing I know how to use it. Cause the place is underwater. Boss said the entrance is marked with 5 big stones. October 23rd. Barely got out with the mummy he wanted, and worse. There was no gold in her tomb. Okay. Taking the mummy to the lab. My egghead companion claims he can talk to the dead. Hopefully she'll tell him where the gold is. January the 9th. I can't. How is this even possible? How could I know? No sleep, no rest. The mummy. Usha's whispering all the time. Hiding underwater in her tomb. Spare me. Get out of my head. Uh-huh. Got a dream catcher, but it obviously didn't help. And this looks like he carved into the wallpaper? Or drew on it? Maybe some protective rituals so that he can actually sleep again. Lots of alcohol. Yeah, this scene makes some sense here. Thing is, what are we gonna do with it? Raymond was hired as a grave robber. An underwater tomb. Huh? Okay. Is Hill or are Hill and Raymond connected? Oh. No, okay. Good. No, not good. We need to find the next clue, which is this here. We have flooded lab on Moreland Road between Smith Avenue and Powderhouse Street. Boss says some weird stuff, but looks like there'll be gold at the end. Okay, so we're gonna visit him at work, I'd say. Salvation Harbor, yet again. In Northern Salvation Harbor, that's good because we have a fast travel point here. Smith Avenue and Powderhouse. So this is Moreland. The Moreland, Smith Avenue. It's Powderhouse. There it is, guys. Let's go and see if we can find Raymond. Okay. Here. That, no wait. Did I not put it on the list here? What? I thought I put it here on the... No, it is there. Bloodless corpses. Ah! I thought, here's the thing. I put the wrong marker on the map. That's it. I was like, what? What? The bloodless corpses? We just did that. Or maybe it is still called bloodless corpses. Because that's my case right now, my main case. Sure. Anyway. Let's go. I got confused because I was at the crime scene already. I'm like, why? This is not the crime scene. This is not where I was. So, what? Now, let's find the underwater lab. No, it is the crime scene. It is the crime scene. Wait a second. What? My brain just farted. Yet again. Okay. Flooded Lab in Northern Salvation Harbor. Oh, there it is. Yeah, right. That was good. Let's take the boat then. Yeah, this could have been faster. No, let's do it. I don't know what happened there. So it was the right thing. But all of a sudden, I completely forgot where I placed the marker. And then I tricked myself. So let's see. I think we have to travel a little bit to the west, see Smith Avenue, and then to the right. Good. So, see Smith, is that perfect? Wait, are we here already? No, no. I'm on my path. I'm on the right road here. Okay, and now we turn right, and that's gonna be it then. So, underwater lab. We can anchor here, which might be the place that we want to visit. I think we've been here already. Yeah, wild beasts, of course. Yeah. Okay. Okay, you can hit me, but I can't hit you. Great. Well, you know what? You're dead. And the little ones, I'm gonna do... Oh, maybe not. Maybe I'm dying. Good thing is we have so many... Yeah, let's use the rifle. Why not? Okay. Yeah, good thing is we have so many first aid kits and we still have enough for crafting so many more. Alright. The last message. I can't take any more of this. My heart is breaking when I look into the hungry eyes of my family. They are still trying to smile, saying that someday this horror will end. But I know the truth. I think they also understand this. There's no salvation. I've stashed a bullet for each of us. There's no need for them to know what I'm going to do. Goodbye, my beloved. I'll hope you forgive me. Aw, come on. I am not entirely sure if I'm in the right spot. I think we found a random house here. A random storyline. Because this doesn't look like a lab. It's that. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we take a look around, salvage, scavenge everything we can. Let me get the hell out of here again. There's not much to scavenge. Oh. Okay. Okay, I mean, that's good. I think that's about it, though. Yep, pretty much. Pretty much. You bastards. So, let me quickly take a look at the casebook again. Found work at a flooded lab in Moreland Road between Seasmith Avenue and Powder House Street. Am I here? Moreland Road, Seasmith. And this might be Powder House. Pretty much. Flooded lab. Okay, let's find it then. Maybe on the other side. There's another anchor point. And I want to bring my guns at maximum capacity again. Them. Okay. Just making sure that we are stocked up. Good. Loading. Okay. Ready to go. I see blood. One of the big guys. Actually, it's not. It's dead.
Someone wounded really wanted to get inside this room.
Ta-da! How you do it, man? But what is it that we are looking for? Why is this sign on there? Is this room relevant? I don't think so. Maybe they just wanted to get in here to hide or get the stuff here, get the bullets. I don't know. I'm gonna take a look around and then come back later, maybe. Oh, great.
Whatever happened in this lab, it has nothing to do with normal science.
No. Definitely not.
She won't tell you about the Tiganar or gold. She won't talk to you. Only the seed may know.
Huh?
I don't think these tools were used for surgery.
Definitely not. Also some electricity? Or is that a coffee machine? I don't know. Okay, we got some new Mind Palace clue. Okay, Octarium ad vitam Pyrisci. The essential salts of animals may be so prepared and preserved that an ingenious man may have the whole work of Noah in his own study. And raise the fine shape of an animal out of its ashes at his pleasure. And by the like method of the essential salts of humane dust, a philosopher may, without any criminal necromancy, call up the shape of any dead ancestor from the dust whereinto his body has been incinerated. Borellus. Okay. So, what's next?
It looks like it contains ashes mixed with salt. I do not want to know its origin.
We just read about that. Okay, Alchemist Journal, June the 7th. Materialization successful. Had to burn subject with acid to make talk. Who could imagine the entrance was the crypt? Materialization successful. Hard to understand the deceased. Dialect is very old and he knows nothing about stopping madness. Raymond found the mummy I was after, but she refuses to discuss Cthulhu or madness. Even acid didn't help. The Stain Raymond wants his gold, but she remained silent, told me I'm not Kate chosen. We must try harder. Usha may wish for death, but as long as I have her essential souls, I can revive her. There will be no escape from the pain. Wow. Alright, let's do it. Put the pieces together.
You promised we'd be rich, Hill. Go ask her about gold. Not that nonsense about Kathy Damhar or seals.
So, it was Hill all along. I had a suspicion that he was also behind that here.
Help me, you bastard! Stop this monstrosity! Let me in!
Damn, you broke the ceiling circles.
Time to figure this out.
Alright, so we're gonna start here in the top room. Some general discussion. Everything is silent, everything is fine here. Then...
You promised we'd be rich, Hill. Go ask her about gold. Not that nonsense about Kathy Damhar or seals.
this, and then this. I mean, what else?
Help me, you bastard! Stop this monstrosity! Let me in!
Joseph Hill and Raymond tortured Usha to find out how to get inside Katiganar. But she got free and attacked them. Hill fled, leaving Raymond alone with her.
Yep.
Stop! She has something to say.
Raymond? I was looking for you. We have to talk about the undead Mayan.
You don't need to hurt her. She knows what you want. She can offer a deal.
Uh-huh.
Last I heard, you were trying to shoot Usha, but now you're her messenger. Why the about-face?
She took this body as her vessel. She doesn't want to frighten you.
Well, using a man as a puppet is still creepy, Usha. What deal are you talking about?
You, chosen, must descend into the depths, into the shell. She knows the way.
I need to enter to stop the madness. If you tell me how to do it, I won't pursue you.
Generous. She has another offer. Help her, and she will tell you how to meet your destiny.
And what exactly am I supposed to do?
Kill sorcerer Joseph. He does not let her rest. He will pursue and enslave her once again.
Uh-huh. Okay, why didn't you just tell all of this to Joseph?
You could have just told Joseph what he wanted. What difference would it have made?
The sorcerer does not deserve these gifts. He is guided by pride and greed. She waited for the K chosen to appear, and here you are, marked, tied up by fate. She sees it in your eyes, wide shut.
Why should I kill Joseph? And why do you keep calling him a sorcerer?
He woke her up, plundered her body, forced her to breathe once more, cut her, pierced her, burned her, kept her in chains.
You want revenge.
She wants freedom. No freedom while the sorcerer lives.
What will you do after you're free?
Live.
If I do what you ask, where will we meet?
Among the stone fingers in the Garden of the Dead.
Oh, can't you just tell it straight? I've had enough riddles for a lifetime.
She believes your mind is not that weak.
After everything I've seen in this laboratory, I'm on your side.
She will wait for you.
I already decided that I wanted to be, more or less the bad guy. So we can leave a Mayan goddess, or she's a goddess. She's like a Mayan, whatever. We can set her free. Why not? Why not? The world is coming to an end anyway. So yeah. So we have a lot of clues that we need to connect now. Usha wants Hill dead. Okay. No? Stone fingers in the Garden of the Dead. What does that mean? An underwater tomb. There we go. Usha hides underwater in her tomb. The entrance is in the cemetery, marked with 5 finger-shaped stones. This is exactly what Joseph Hill asked me to find out. Okay. Alchemist tried to learn from Usha. Be secure. Okay. Hill left Raymond in mortal danger. Okay. How does that fit together? Yet there's just statements. Okay, Raymond was hired as a grave robber. Hill left Raymond in mortal danger. That fits. Okay, Hill hired Raymond as a body snatcher to bring him Usha's corpse. But when she got free, Hill abandoned Raymond. Cool. Now. There we go. Usha will help me if I kill Hill. That is that. Alchemist tried to learn from Usha. Hill will help me if I find Usha. Okay. Usha told him nothing. Usha can tell me about Cthulhu. Yeah. That's my conclusion so far. Hill will help me find Usha. Okay. He'll revive the dead for answers. What is dead needs to stay dead. Hill cannot be trusted. There we go. While Usha would need to continue feeding on Oakmont, she knows firsthand how to enter Cthulhu. Hill is a mad alchemist and cannot be trusted. Betrayed Raymond and lied to me before. I need to kill him to prove to Usha I'm on her side. The other thing is... Though Hill is obsessed with resurrecting the dead and may yet create more dangerous abomination, he shares my goal of stopping the madness. Usha is a blood-sucking monster and cannot be trusted. I must kill her and bring Hill her ashes. No, no. I'm gonna side with Usha. That's how we do it. That is how we do it. So, we're gonna go back to... Entrances in a cemetery. Marked with 5-finger-shaped stone. Okay. Get into the ancient structure of Oakmont. Exchange... yeah. Can I not go there myself? And leave all of them alive? I don't know. Is that possible? Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. Entrance is in the cemetery. Marked with 5-finger-shaped stones. But we have a necromancer in the city. Can't have that happen. Alright, let's take a look at the map. Where are we going? I need to think for a second. My brain is not working today. This is crazy. Buried secrets. Is that where we found him? Is that where he lived? Residence of Joseph Hill. Yes, okay. So we're gonna go there. But first we need to find a fast travel point. Okay. There we go. So, to the west, to the fast travel point. Then to Joseph. We're gonna kill him. And then... things happen. Let's see about that. Are we a vampire or a necromancer? What's the lesser evil? How would you choose? There's not really a choice. But yet again, the world is gonna end anyway. So, get up here and kill Mr. Hill. Good. So it's a bit of a walk, as I can remember. We're gonna go left, right, left. Okay. Man, I wonder what happens if I threaten him to kill him. Or do I just kill him? Let's see, let's find out. Okay, yeah.
Damn newcomers.
Damn newcomers! Leave me alone! Okay, Mr. Hill, prepare yourself. Your last breath. Hello. Easy. I'm sorry. I don't want to be a ruthless murderer. But at the same time, you know, video games give us the opportunity to do something that you would normally not do. Good. So, now what? We killed him. I killed Joseph just like Usha asked. Now she wants me to come to her hideout. Of course, this means I must literally dive into a tomb. But after all that's happened this week, it could be worse. Okay. Joseph Hill prepared his ointment to deal with Usha. Whatever the substance may be, it is supposed to prevent the undead from healing their wounds. Armed with this, I'd have a shot at dealing with Usha. Oh, maybe we can do both. Huh. Okay, the entrance is in the cemetery marked with 5 finger-shaped stones. That's exactly what Joseph Hill has asked me. Alrighty. You know what, guys? I think this is the perfect moment to make a cut here. And we're gonna go and deal with Usha the next time we see, which will be tomorrow. So if you enjoyed this video, then don't forget to leave a rating, and I hope to see you guys next time. Goodbye.